Europe, home to timeless history, stunning architecture, and vibrant cultures. From the Gothic cathedrals of France to the sunlit plazas of Spain, every corner of Europe tells its own story, and each destination offers a unique flavor of history, art, and tradition. Whether you're dreaming of exploring charming cobblestone streets, sampling authentic local cuisines, or uncovering hidden gems away from the usual tourist routes, there's an entire world of experiences waiting for you. In this video, we're diving into the top 10 essential travel tips for Europe, giving you everything you need to know, from managing currency to understanding public transport and insider tricks for making the most of your time in each city. Tip 1. Know your currency. First up, let's talk money. In most European countries, the euro is the standard currency, making it convenient if you're hopping from France to Spain or Italy. However, it's essential to remember that not every country in Europe uses the euro. For example, Switzerland has the Swiss franc, the UK uses the British pound, and Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and several Eastern European countries like Hungary and Poland have their own national currencies. Always double-check what currency you'll need for each country on your itinerary and plan your exchange accordingly. When it comes to exchanging money, avoid the currency exchange booths at airports and popular tourist areas, as these often have high fees and poor exchange rates. Instead, opt to withdraw cash from local ATMs upon arrival, which typically offer better rates. Just be aware of any foreign transaction or ATM fees from your bank back home. Many places in Europe now accept debit cards, making cashless payments more convenient than ever. However, be cautious with credit cards, as some smaller shops, markets, or rural establishments may only accept local cards or cash. Tip 2. Comfortable walking shoes are a must. If you plan to explore, be ready to walk a lot. Europe is full of cobblestone streets, hills, and historic stairs that make it unique but challenging. Bringing comfortable, sturdy shoes is essential, as many popular sites are only accessible on foot or by walking through large, pedestrian-only areas. Avoid flimsy shoes or heels, and consider footwear with good arch support and grip for uneven surfaces. Don't underestimate how much you'll be on your feet. From wandering through markets and museums to climbing castle walls and hiking scenic viewpoints, your feet will thank you for the extra preparation. Tip 3. Use public transport. Public transportation is the way to go. European cities have fantastic metro, bus, and tram systems that are convenient, affordable, and efficient, allowing you to skip the high costs of car rentals and parking. In major cities, passes for a day or even a week can save you money and hassle, especially if you plan to do a lot of sightseeing. And don't forget about scenic train routes. They're a great way to enjoy Europe's landscapes without the stress of driving. Tip 4. Eat like a local. For an authentic taste of Europe, skip the tourist spots and eat where the locals do. Step away from the main tourist areas, and you'll often find cozy, family-run restaurants or vibrant street markets that offer much better prices and unique flavors. Explore the local food specialties of each region, from Italian gelato to Spanish tapas and Greek souvlaki. Tip 5. Be aware of tipping norms. Europe has a wide range of tipping customs, so knowing what's expected can make your dining experiences smoother. In many European countries, service is already included in the bill, so there's no need to add a big tip. In places like France and Italy, rounding up or leaving small change as a gesture of thanks is common. Meanwhile, in places like Germany and Scandinavia, tipping around 5 to 10% is appreciated but not required. A quick check on tipping etiquette in each country you visit will help you avoid over or under tipping and leave you feeling comfortable and confident at the end of every meal. Tip 6. Learn a few local phrases. A little language goes a long way. Learning basic phrases in the local language like hello, please, thank you, and excuse me can really make a difference. Not only does it show respect and a willingness to connect, but it can also make interactions much smoother. Europeans appreciate the effort, even if your accent isn't perfect, and it often results in a warmer reception. While many Europeans do speak English, don't always assume it's the case. These small gestures help bridge cultural gaps and add a layer of respect and engagement to your travel experience. Tip 7. Pack light and smart. Packing light is key for a European trip, especially if you plan to hop between cities or use public transportation. Many European hotels and accommodations have narrow staircases, small elevators, and even cobbled paths, so a lighter suitcase makes it much easier to get around. Instead of multiple suitcases, try a versatile carry-on and a small backpack for day trips. Opt for a compact wardrobe with versatile mix-and-match clothing items and pack layers for different weather conditions. Traveling light gives you more freedom to explore without the extra weight, saving you time, energy, and hassle. Tip 8. Local etiquette and customs. Europe is incredibly diverse, and each country has its own cultural customs and etiquette. For example, in southern European countries like Spain or Italy, locals are often more expressive and sociable, while in places like Scandinavia, people tend to be more reserved. Keep in mind that certain cultural sites, like churches or memorials, require respectful clothing, such as covering your shoulders or avoiding loud conversations. Observing and adapting to these customs not only makes a great impression but also enhances your travel experience. Tip 9. Prepare for changing weather. Europe's weather can be famously unpredictable, so being prepared is essential. Many regions, especially Northern Europe, can go from sunny to rainy in a matter of hours, so pack layers and bring a compact umbrella or a rain jacket. A little preparation can keep you comfortable, no matter what the forecast decides to do. Tip 10. Take advantage of free walking tours. One of the best ways to explore European cities is through a free walking tour. These tours are typically led by knowledgeable locals who are passionate about sharing the history, hidden spots, and unique quirks of their cities. Many European cities offer a range of tour themes, from historical highlights to street art, or even food-focused tours. Although these tours are technically free, it's customary to tip your guide at the end if you enjoyed it. And there you have it, 10 essential tips for traveling in Europe. From navigating local currencies to making the most of public transport, these small preparations can make a big difference and help you get the most out of your European adventure. Europe offers a blend of history, culture, and natural beauty that's hard to find anywhere else. And by keeping these tips in mind, you'll be able to explore confidently, connect with locals, and fully immerse yourself in each unique destination. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next video, packed with even more travel insights and guides. Safe travels!